So this building right here is the Howard Hughes building, where it costs, actually the two right next to each other, it costs $1 million to stay on each floor, to live on each floor. Each floor is somebody's house. It costs at least $1 million. You can see the high roller back there, which is like the London Eye. But yeah, so this is Vegas. It's new day. It is now February 3rd. It's later, it's in the afternoon, and I'm heading off to the office because I had to do the gym, my gym workout this morning, and so kind of lingered around afterwards, did my floor exercises upstairs, and kind of watched quite a bit of And Just Like That, the new Sex and the City, and it is a great show. I love it. It's one of my favorites, and Abbott Elementary, which is hilarious. I love that show. But yeah, about to head off to the office in the afternoon and get some work done. But also before I left, I had to record a spokesperson video up there. Actually, 2 of them for my client. They ordered them today, and they're $100 a piece. So that's a $200 day so far. So that is awesome. So I just recorded them, got them done. We'll go to the office, edit them, get them delivered, do a bunch of other stuff at the office that I need to get done to be productive. And yeah, let's go. 2022. I love these backup cameras. My car before was so manual, like it didn't have automatic locks or nothing. It was a 2007 Chevy Aveo. Now I have a 2019 Hyundai Elantra that I actually got in 2019. So that is fantastic. I got a backup camera, automatic locks, automatic windows, everything. So that is exciting. Got it brand new in 2019. That was quite an accomplishment. My first brand new car, but my car before, I got used at like 40,000 miles, but I had her for a whole decade, so I had her for 10 years. My little red Chevy Aveo hatchback. All right, so we're going around the bend again to head to work, and this will literally just take 2 minutes, like I said, and this speed bump. And this building right here is what I was talking about, that it costs at least $1 million to live in per floor. Not my actual building that I have an office space in. No, nobody lives in there, but this building right here. Let's see. This huge building right there, can't really see it much, but it actually cost at least $1 million to live there, and each whole floor is somebody's house. So it's quite interesting how that works. That is hella expensive, but it's a massive building. Get a better. That's it right there. So we're gonna go back up to get into the parking, and then I got some work to do. All right, so we made it up to the top of the parking garage, and I have this kind of I don't know if it's a phobia or whatever it is. Maybe it's an OCD, where I don't like parking close to people anymore, because the first week I got this car, somebody in a van, I was at a store, and somebody at a van literally swiped it, and I had this mark on it where the paint, of course, is chipped off. But thankfully she had insurance, so that worked out well. But can you imagine what would have happened if I was in the store and wasn't in my car when it happened, to actually be able to get her information? Like, she could have just left and been like, oh well, you're not here. So I don't like parking really close to people, so I try to park further away from people, because I mean, this is my baby. This is one of my babies. This new camera is my baby. I don't have kids, so my toys, so to speak, my car, my investments, like this camera, these are things that I hold precious and dear because they mean something to me. So I don't want them to get damaged. So I don't like parking close to other cars, because I'm like, okay, I don't want that to happen ever again. As you can see, it is a beautiful day outside today. Up here in Vegas, there's my office building. So this building right here is a Howard Hughes building where it costs, actually the two right next to each other, it costs $1 million to stay on each floor, to live on each floor. Each floor is somebody's house. It costs at least $1 million. You can see the high roller back there, which is like the London Eye. But yeah, so this is Vegas. I love this place.